Pisces. Your girl been going through it. Yeah, this is a pajama party. Welcome back, my beloveds. Whew, I've been going through it. Dang, with these electronics. But baby, Oracle Rebirth is back. The devil is a liar. Let me get myself together. Thank you to all my dedicated subscribers, my new subscribers. Welcome, beloveds. Welcome. Alright, Pisces. I'm going to start with you. You have the highest views, so appreciate that. And I think some thumbs up as well. So let's get down to it. I'm see what Spirit has to say to you. I think I'm gonna start here within your love life. Sorry I wasn't all the way ready. It just popped on. I'm like, oh shit. So make sure the volume right. Okay. Whew. Your girl been going through a thing. Man, I hope this video is clearer than that. Got this camera. Still trying to work that out. Whew. And the young folks done left the camp. They had to go hang out. I said, well, let me go back to my laptop where I know what's going on. All right, Divine Spirit. What do we have for my beloved Pisces? Living their best life. And any issues. All right, Pisces, let's get it. This is a general message. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, let's get it. All right. There's some balancing of the scales that's going on. And within that balancing of the scales, you receive some information to bring a balance and to know what to choose, when to choose. All right. Someone is being unawakened to something that they've been receiving. And someone's trying to make a decision of what choice to make or which road to go down, choosing that new direction. So it's got somebody a little unsure of whether or not to go down that road in a new direction. And you just need to pause and take a minute to give yourself some time to bring something to a conclusion. And within that conclusion, I'm feeling it possibly could be in a relationship. And there are some signs that has something to do with family. There's a transformation that's taking place, and somebody feeling as though their free will is not their free will, but there's some action that needs to be taken and some grief that needs to be let go of, as well as some type of bound energy, something that is keeping someone bound. And it's bringing them a lot of grief, because I'm feeling the energy that someone possibly could feel bad about making a choice that might affect a family, but you're torn because you feel as though it's something that you need for yourself, because there's been some continued cycles of the same issues or drama or something that's just you've been waiting and waiting, and it seems as though someone has been promising you that they will do some changing, and you just seem like you're spinning your wheels in the same cycle, hearing the same thing over and over. So divine timing is coming through with a fresh start. Yeah, from some type of separation. Some devotion has not been fulfilling. Brought you in a cold heart. Possibly from not being admired for who you are and what you possess. Spirit is saying do some meditating and some refocusing on what is best for you. And within the energy of what's best for you, I'm feeling somebody is in a dilemma, because I'm feeling that there's a family situation going on. Somebody is feeling very different about a life, about the changes that they want in their life. And I'm feeling somebody has been trying to stay devoted to someone. They've been slowly bringing out this new transformation that they're going through, but the other person is just not hearing it because their focus is somewhere else. It's almost kind of like, you know, if two people were maybe on some type of addiction together and one decided to stop and the other one keeps saying, I will, you know, I will, and they haven't. And it's just gotten to the point where you're ready to throw your hands up. You know, because it's coming to the point where I'm tired of hearing the same old thing. I see you're not ready to change, but I don't feel like I need to be stuck and bound in your addiction when I got free will to move on because I've let that go. Okay. Alright, let's see what else is going on in your world, Pisces. I miss y'all so much. And even though the retrograde is over, it seemed like I caught it today, for the last several days, like it was the first day of it. I'm like, you know what? Retrograde, that little dust you lingering, you got to keep it moving. Because I got to get back to my peoples. Alright, Divine Spirit. What do you have for my beloved Pisces? If there are issues going on, what they need to know. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty, baby. Walk in beauty. Yeah. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Is this a reverse deck too? Let me peek, because it's a new deck. No reverse. Okay. Alright, just checking. Alright, so that graceful attitude, by you having that graceful attitude and knowing that all things are possible, you just walking in beauty. And in seeing the joyous things that the universe has for you, Okay, well, support is all around you. That's for sure, my fellow traveler. And rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. And I feel that for some of you, you've already done that. And for those of you who may not have, I'm feeling the energy that Spirit is saying take a spiritual cleansing bath, okay? So that it purifies and rejuvenates you. And I'm even seeing for some taking a walk in the rain is also very purifying for you. And it'll bring you back to the gratitude that you may have lost depending on what has been going on. If in fact that first scenario, so I'm feeling the energy that for those of you who are in that particular situation, go within, as well as if you can, either take a cleansing shower or a cleansing bath, spiritual cleansing as well, or either walk out in the rain and while that rain falls on you, just go into a prayer of thanksgiving of what you want to come into your life. Okay? Yeah, because as we embark on this age of Aquarius, and I hope you guys look at that video, but as we move into this age of Aquarius, you cannot be taking other people's baggage, okay? People got to go through their own shit, stand up on their own 2 feet, all right? Because if in fact they're not willing to embrace the spirituality that's needed of what's coming, you got to leave them where they are. And this may be taking you away from people in your lives that have been there for forever. Quiet as it's kept, it may take you away from even children, okay? Because if they grown and if they are not understanding what's going on, and you've repeated and told them, you know, you just can't keep trying to drag a horse to the water. You know, you can bring them to the water, but you can't make them drink. Okay. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Now, this card came in reverse. So, selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Okay. There is some humility that needs to go on, as well as putting down some selfishness and making a conscious effort and being open and honest with one or 3 of these different areas, or one of those 2 different areas. Okay. Because doing that is going to bring you a certain amount of joy, abundance, and also spiritual enlightenment. Yeah. And seeing things from a higher perspective. I'm going to peek at that. Because this is a new deck as well. Which deck is this? Yeah, I'm going to peek at this number 2. Okay, so with it coming in reverse, when the Higher Lord of Gratitude Service comes to challenge you, he signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you've been isolated from the ones who care for you? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special, apart from others, or better than they are? Have you been competitive, envious, driven? The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. This is an ancient saying scrawled on the old stone walls. Okay? No focus on winning a jewelry prize. Okay. So you can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way or control how things will be served only to push away the one you love. It creates an energy block that repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of reach. Let go and let the divine lead you into the highest outcome. In a tiny still moment of surrender, miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with the High Lord, success will indeed be yours. Okay, so yeah, that scenario that we started off with. Okay, this message is for that particular person. And this could be your significant other that has these selfish qualities or no humility, and they are not being conscious of the actions and what they're doing that's causing an impact on your relationship. What else do you have for my beloved Pisces? Ice Queen. All right. Somebody's got some ideas and some things that are preserved right now. Just putting it on ice, non-action. Okay. And within those ideas that are put on ice for right now, and I'm feeling the energy that it is for a particular reason. And also, preserve your ideas and keep them on ice until it's the right time to bring them out. Okay? So for you, my Pisces, who are ice king or queen, okay? Yeah, sleeping on an idea, or an idea is not quite complete and somebody is waiting on spirit to bring it to a conclusion. Having that patience and just resting on it. That's wonderful, Pisces. Because you're in the flow, not rushing things, knowing that everything is coming in divine timing and just when it's needed. Loving that. Spiral Dancer. Alright, so there's a circuitous route and perception. So within this energy, I'm feeling that somebody seems as though they just keep going around in circles. And I'm feeling that might be within that relationship energy that I said in the beginning. And the cycles and just keep going around in circles, it's not serving you. It's not. And it's also blocking your forward movement, your path, your purpose, and what you need to be doing for you. So someone has to make a decision whether to let somebody just, if that's path that they need to go down, you know, because I'm feeling if in fact that is, it's like one person is growing, the other person, excuse me, is claiming to grow, but taking no action. And how many times or how long will you be caught up in this spiral of somebody else's isms? Okay? You've got a decision to make for your overall highest good. Foundation card, Lady in the Mirror, which was in reverse. So I'm feeling that within that scenario, a significant other is not looking at the person in the mirror, okay? And they're being very judgmental about, excuse me. I've been fiddling with these electronics so much, I done got sleepy. They're being judgmental about what you're doing on your path growth. You know, when you need to be saying, you know what, don't worry about me, worry about your damn self, okay? But they do that to try and make you feel as though you're a part of their isms and their issues, or making you feel like you're obligated to help them and go through it with them. Don't let them put that shit on you. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. And this came in reverse as well. And whether it's your own personal energy that you're having going through that, okay, or the energy that significant other or someone else is putting on you, all right? So whichever way that is, Spirit is saying, what you believe, so shall it is, okay? And to get the clarity that you need, there's a positive mind frame that you need to be in, okay? All right. Let's get some of this. Another new deck for you, Pisces. You are the first to break it in. And then today, while I was taking my break and fiddling with these electronics, you know, you just had to take a step back. I introduced myself to the decks, but I just looked and felt the energy of the photos and images. I didn't look at any of the meanings. Please forgive me. Please, Pisces. I'm still on the T, but oh yeah, 10 o'clock. You see I'm in my PJs. Alright, Divine Spirit. What do my beloved Pisces need to know about their issues? Giving them messages for their overall highest good. Gonna live their best life. Chop wood. And I saw this card, chop wood. And I'm gonna look it up. But what I first felt on this card was, get your house in order. Clean up things, clear out things, throw things away that no longer serve you. Okay? Time to clean some shit up. We're gonna take a peek at this chopped wood, because I want to know. I saw that and I kept looking at that card, looking at that card. I was like, chop wood. Do you need to chop and get rid of some stuff? Okay. The essential meaning is being grounded in everyday experience. Humility. Okay, we've got that humility message already. So truly some humility needs to go on. And wow, they've got an oracle message and a relationship message and a prosperity message and a protection message. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see, which one do I read? Because I can't read all that. Okay, so that just right there, it says there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. All right, so that's clarifying this here. Whatever the idea is that is laying dormant, it's meant to be at this time, okay? And no need to rush it. So when you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moment, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So yeah, that's just taking some time to bring whatever you have going on into fruition. Let's get a little peek at what it says for the relationship. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. This is perfect now. Holds hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just to be present. Funny how it takes work just to be. All is well, really. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. And with the prosperity, I'll just read a couple lines of that. It is the time to take small steps rather than larger leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Okay. So, that was interesting. So yeah, just know that everything is in timing, and it may be something that you feel that you need to get off the ground like right now. The spirit is saying just hold on. Not just yet. Okay. Ooh, mending. Alright, so there's some things that need to be mended between two people. Relationship being a sibling or a significant other. And I'm also feeling tying up loose ends within some type of relationship. And coming together to communicate. Truly mending some form of relationship. And I'm feeling the mending is, a part of that forgiveness. And once you forgive someone, forgive yourself for not seeing the bigger picture or feel as though you've let somebody hurt you or deceive you. Forgive yourself, okay? Because you know that you went into whatever with an open heart and the purest of intentions. So it's not your fault that they did not understand what they had, what you were giving, okay? You got that yang going on, got that abundance going on. Yeah. It's in the palm of your hands. Whatever you feel that you can accomplish, you truly can. Don't get all up in your head about the timing of it, because it's going to come and it's going to be shown and expound in the right time. Oh yeah, milk and honey, baby. Milk and honey, baby. That means abundance is all on your, it's just oozing. Oozing, okay? And with that yang energy, yeah. Yes. Yes. Flowing like milk and honey. Because you have been righteous and you have been trying to, well, you've been in the journey of bettering yourself, of who you are and how you interact with people, and your blessings are just flowing like milk and honey, baby. But abundance is just oozing out of you. And I will say this, Spirit just said, for that particular person that is taking on somebody else's isms and issues, if in fact it seems like things are just not going your way, it's because that energy is around you. That's the energy that you're absorbing, where you can't focus on milk and honey. No place like home. A change in the wind. Yeah, so there's definitely some changes that need to come forth. And once you let down that fear or being in the familiarity of that whichever doesn't serve you, you gotta release that fear so that you can step into your abundance. Alright? Let's get some of these little cards, see what's going on. What is going on with my beloved Pisces? The issues. And what they need to know for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. You know, so that's like, if you've got a dream or a vision and you're feeling something to move in a new direction, you cannot let somebody keep you from your blessings. Okay? You can't. You cannot, Pisces. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And if somebody ain't gonna let you love them, hey, go and find somebody else to love, or love yourself. Alright, let's see what this significant other, or what you're feeling for them and what they're feeling for you. All right, what's going on with my Pisces? It's easier just to stay away right now. Am I good enough for you? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So, Pisces, I'm feeling that you, for some of you, you've already made that choice and decision to move in another direction. Okay? And within moving in that another direction, they feeling the vapors. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody sees the work and the advancement and the abundance that's been in your life. Now they're wondering, am I good enough for that person? And if they're not on your level, then no. Because I'm not taking no extra baggage. Either you coming with me with something so that we can create something together, but no, I am not going to be wasting my energy, my time, and my accomplishments on trying to drag somebody, to where you are. No, I'm not going to be breastfeeding no grown ass man. No, I'm not doing it. Or I'm not going to be a father to a young lady or female that is not mature. We don't have time for that baggage right through here now. So, somebody know that they can't meet up to your obligations. Let that be the reason why it's easier for them to just stay away right now. Easier for them and best for you. Now let's keep it moving. Inner knowing. And gratitude and support. Alright. So I'm just feeling so good about this reading. With all the positive things that are coming out of it. Pisces, you shaking with that milk and honey. You know it. And you are concentrating on gratitude, okay? And you're being around people that celebrate you and support you on what you're doing. And it's like the group of you is like, you know what? Yes, we support each other. We want the best for each other. Ain't no bullshit in there. Ain't no haterade in there and all that. Okay? So I'm looking at all this greenery in these cards. You doing the damn thing, Pisces. Yeah. Because I'm feeling a lot of you are really tapping into the spiritual realm. And that's why you're flowing with that milk and honey. And there's no place like home. And that gratitude that you have. Because you realize and see as you've been moving in that. The abundance and the things that have been coming and how you're feeling, good about yourself. Oh my goodness, this is just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, let's see what the angels got to say. I'm giving y'all some extra stuff. Yes, I am. Alright, angels, what you got to say about all this here? What you got to say? Clarify. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it, Pisces. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm feeling that. I feel like some of you are already just in all this and just living your best life. And so for some of you, you need to go ahead and take some action, okay? Make that move right now, baby. Yep. And whatever that decision is, make it a peaceful resolution, okay? You make peace with it on your side, whether they want to accept the peaceful resolution or not. Okay? And I'm feeling somebody, just coming with all that, trying to blame you, trying to put it on you. You the reason this, you the reason that, and I can't do this because you not doing this and that and the other. There's no sense in arguing with that. I'm feeling somebody say, okay, yeah, I understand. Basically, I understand how you feel, but I still got something that I need to do. And I send you peace, love, and blessings. Deuces. Oh, so somebody might make a decision for real, and take in a new direction within the next few weeks. Okay? And if you believe that you can achieve, so shall it be. Okay? But you gotta believe and know that I will be okay. I am making the right decision. Okay? Because if you keep going down the road that you're living your life through and for somebody else, it is not the right decision for you. It is not the right decision. Okay? And some of you need to go through some recovery as well as that refocusing. That refocusing. This is the bottom foundation deck for what the first cards came out. So you need to do some of you need to do some refocusing and getting out of that stuck energy. You got to do some healing. And now we have no again. No again to destruction. Alright? No to the self-destruction. No to somebody else putting a destruction on you. Okay? Because you becoming awakened. Alright? And one of the cards, what was that new deck we dove into? When it was talking about big dreams. You've got big dreams and you got to move on and take action on it, baby. Understand your self-worth. Alright? Let's see. What else I got for you, Pisces? Alright, let's see what's going on in... Okay, let's see what's going on. Alright, what else is going on within my beloved Pisces? I'm going to try and have something, if it's not for one thing, resonate with all of my viewers. Oh, yeah, something need to die. Something need to be buried and moved on. Okay? And possibly somebody has passed away and there's some unexpected income that may come from that. And hey, there might be a marriage coming, or somebody within a marriage has passed away and there is some extra unexpected income that's going on. Message of concern. I'll take all of these. From a mature man. There's despair of someone that's having a problem with finding employment and a little stressed out and depressed about that. But I do feel that once you bring out that despair, that anxiety, and that stress, and concentrating on what you don't have, once you change that energy, I'm feeling that you might run into someone just out of GP that will offer you a job, okay? But you have to have the type of spirit and energy as you go about your day, because if there is a wealthy man that's looking at you, and I got to show you this, okay? No matter what's going on, put a smile on your face, because you can't invite no energy in with this type of these glossy cards. With that type of energy and looking down, you're gonna miss a blessing. Okay? So no matter what's going on, just have an upbeat attitude, have a very positive energy and smile and speaking to people, and you'd be surprised. You might fall into a job just because of that. Okay? Just because of that. Let me give you some more. Alright, Divine Spirit, what else you got for my beloved Pisces? For them to live their best life. Peace. Yeah. For those of you who are For those of you who are not at peace, you need to get some by any means necessary. And within that peace is going to bring out some passion. And you might not have peace with even in some passion, okay? But you got to have confidence. You got to have confidence in knowing that everything will be okay. And it just might be something that you're going through right now with this here. But you got to grab that confidence back and come out of that despair. That's just for somebody specific, okay? I ain't talking to everybody. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest with somebody else, my beloved. Alright. And then there's some dreams, okay? There's some dreams that you have, because you got that big dream card, okay? And that's what you need to concentrate on, your dreams. And if you feel like you're bored or whatever, do like they used to do us in school. Write down that dream 100 damn times, okay? So if you get into this kind of energy here, shift it. Like I say, even if you writing down, I need a job, I need a job, I need a job, that's a form of meditation, okay? And you concentrating on something better than sitting up like this, okay? All right, babe. Those type of energies will not bring the manifestation that you desire and that you deserve, okay? This pile getting thicker and thicker. "47 minutes. I'm really giving you all, because no other people are not going to have as much time, but being the top, take time to breathe out. Yeah, that's where you're going to find that peace, okay? And that's where you're going to find that clarity, that inner knowing, okay, that you need to make whatever decisions you need to make. A time to give rather than take. All right, that's for some of you. And I'm feeling the energy that even in a relationship, you know, there needs to be equal give and take. So, in Quiet as Kept, you can give your truth, your honesty, okay? You can give them the forgiveness, all right? But not necessarily say you have to keep taking it. Confidence is your key to success. See what I'm talking about, baby? Gotta have that confidence. Bring that confidence back. Step out of that energy and worry and anxiety, okay? And jump up and be that lion. Be that lion. Grab back your strength, beloved, okay? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I didn't do this. Okay. This is our final spiritual message and thought. Spirit wants you to realize you know, when I did y'all 3 readings, okay, this was the first card, Angel of Assistance. Whatever you want, ask for it, and it shall be given to you. And you can't just ask, you gotta believe, okay? Now, you see those colors that are in there? Now I'm getting ready to go to the book, because this is another beautiful deck. The colors And these are the colors of the chakra. So there's some balancing that needs to go on for you to have the type of intuition and things come through your dreams for your highest good. Okay? So just check that out, all the colors, and see which one resonates with you. Okay? So I'm going to get the book, and I'm going to tell you a little something. That the colors represent. Alright? Here we go. Wow, this was one of your cards. Okay. So, as you focus on those colors, alright, for those of you who resonated with green, it's a spiritual, physical, and emotional healing going on. For those of you who resonated with the color pink, relationships, friendships, and love. For those of you who resonated with the blue, strength, protection, and will. For those of you who resonated with the color red, removes lower energies and thought forms. Ooh. And those of you who resonated with the color indigo, universal magic, intuition, and manifestation. For those of you who are drawn to the color white, is communication, education, and learning. For those of you who are drawn to the color orange, assessing spiritual gifts, intuition, and clairvoyance. For those of you who were drawn to the color yellow, is wisdom and intelligence. For those of you who is drawn to the black, emotional turmoil, grief, and addictions. And that was in the first layout of cards. Because I did say grief, and I did get that bound card, which is addiction. And it could be to people. It don't always have to be to know drugs. Okay? Let's see what the bottom foundation card is. Boundaries. Let them motherfuckers know where they gotta get off. You gotta set them boundaries for your highest good, because they will drain you of your energy, okay? And they will keep you bound so you can't grow. Because they probably see something in you that you don't even see in yourself as to why they want to keep you bound, okay? Yeah. Alright. So, my beloved, alright, I guess I'm done. Did I? Yeah, I did this, did that. Alright, beloveds, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I so hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it, if it just wasn't one thing, okay? And I would greatly appreciate the thumbs up and hitting the bell, alright? So that we can expand and grow our community, because I got a lot of stuff coming as we move into that age of Aquarius. And I need everybody. Ooh, I need so many people to get that message. Okay? So if you haven't, look at that Age of Aquarius video. Okay? And until next time, beloved, keep it peaceful and positive, no matter what. Alright? And until next time, be well, be good to yourself, and I'll see you next time.